All right, so we're going to step into a professional kitchen today.
Okay.
And, we always see the fancy plating, the chef's in a rush.
Sure.
But what really makes a meal unforgettable? We're going deep on that
Okay.
with Rule 7.
All right.
From eastafricachef.com.
Sounds good.
It's all about quality assurance.
Quality assurance. Yeah, that's a big
In
one.
professional kitchens.
Huge. And it's not always the most obvious thing, right?
You're right.
People think about the ingredients, the techniques.
Exactly.
But you know what? It really comes down to
What's that?
every chef, every station
Okay.
tasting,
Okay.
constantly tasting, adjusting.
Interesting.
It's about way more than just, what did I burn the sauce?
Right.
It's about crafting an experience.
So you're not just tasting for, like, saltiness.
No.
You're tasting
It's
for
the whole picture.
the whole experience.
Yeah. Is this chili hitting at the right moment?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like they say in eastafricachef.com, it's about bringing joy through flavors.
Oh, I love that.
And you don't get that by accident, right?
Right.
You get that by making sure every component is perfect.
So how does a chef balance, I'm curious about this,
Yeah.
their own taste, right?
Sure.
Because they have their preferences.
Of course.
But then you've got what the diner wants.
Absolutely. That's where palate fatigue comes in.
Palate fatigue.
Yeah. Have you ever, listened to a song too many times?
Oh, yeah.
And you're just like,
You don't even hear it anymore.
you don't hear the nuances?
Right.
Same thing happens with taste buds.
Really?
Yeah. You taste too much of one thing, your palate gets tired.
That makes sense.
Chefs need to be aware of that.
So they have to be objective about their tasting.
Yeah, they have to be able to step back and say, okay, is this actually good? Or
Yeah.
is my palate just shot right now?
Wow. It's like a whole other skill
It really
to
is.
develop on top of all the other skills. that they
Absolutely.
say.
Yeah, and it's not just a solo thing either, right?
It's a whole team.
It's a whole team working together.
Exactly. You've got to have that communication.
Yeah,
You've got to be able to talk about flavor.
right. And give feedback,
Yeah, constructive feedback.
right?
The head chef sets that tone.
This is reminding me of some of those documentaries I've seen
Yeah.
about Michelin star restaurants
Oh, yeah.
where it's like everyone's laser focused.
On their task. But then at the same time, there's this camaraderie.
There has to be that shared understanding
Yeah.
that they're all in it together.
Exactly.
And that's what makes it work because you're right. It's high pressure,
High stakes.
high stakes. And when they all buy into that,
Yeah.
that dedication to quality, to Rule 7,
Right.
that's what makes the dining experience memorable.
Yeah. Think about it.
Think about a time you had a meal and it just blew you away.
Oh, totally.
Chances are there was a whole team behind that.
Living by Rule 7. So
Exactly.
I never thought about it like that, but it's true.
It's the unseen ingredient.
It really is. And you know what I'm thinking about now?
What's that?
How this applies to, cooking at home.
Oh, absolutely.
We're talking about professional kitchens.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about my own cooking and how I rush it sometimes. I
Right.
don't always taste as much as I should.
It's easy to get caught up in just getting it done,
Exactly.
especially at home, right?
Yeah.
But imagine if we all
Yeah.
approached our everyday cooking
Yeah.
with even a little bit of that same intention,
Yeah.
that attention to detail.
It could change everything.
You might surprise yourself.
I think I might need to start doing that.
I think we all could.
Yeah, this dive has really got me thinking about how to level up my own cooking game
There you go.
just by tasting more.
Exactly.
Rule
Rule 7.
Rule 7.
It's a game changer.
It really is.
Whether you're in a professional kitchen or your own kitchen.
Absolutely. All right, folks. So there you have it. Rule 7 from eastafricachef.com. It's not just about cooking. It's about creating an experience.
Exactly.
And it all starts with tasting.
Couldn't agree more.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.
Anytime.
We'll see you in the next one.
Sounds good.